Here's a 2024 release that you might not have heard of. This is going to be a fragrance that perhaps will fly under the radar. But I'm here to bring it to your attention and really tell you that this is probably a fragrance that you do not want to dismiss. So let's find out why. Stay tuned. Welcome back to another video. Max Forte here. If you do love to make a great and lasting impression, you'd know by now that smelling good is your best ticket for that. You're halfway there. If you smell good, if you dress the part, if you talk and present yourself in a good manner, you're going to make a longer lasting impression. So we're going to talk about a fragrance that perhaps will assist you if you're looking to make a longer lasting impression. The newest from Michael Kors. It's been quite a while since they put out an actual standalone, fragrance. They've been doing a ton of flankers and they stopped releasing fragrances for a while, but in 2024, they have a new 𝗷𝗵 Michael Kors Pour Homme. Perhaps there's going to be a new thing from Michael Kors. It remains to be seen, but the box here is going to be one that's dark blue, almost black. Yeah, it's actually black. Black, silver appointments, nothing to it, very minimalist in the presentation of the box itself. The bottle is actually pretty cool, a little gaudy, perhaps a little bit tacky. You have this, it's all plastic, by the way, it's not metal. Plastic cap, plastic chain-like appointments here. The juice is blue. There is a female counterpart of this one that I haven't tried. The sprayers are actually pretty good. Very nice. You can control it depending on how hard you push the actual atomizer. It's actually pretty good quality. And this is available in two sizes. You can get the 1.750 ml that will cost you $92, or the size I'm showing here today, 100 ml, that will run you $119 USD. This is an exclusive to the actual website, michaelkors.com, or you can actually find it at Boscov's. If you have a Boscov's near your house, you can actually sample or try this fragrance if you wanted to. Surprisingly, the opening is actually quite good. I have the dry down here, which we'll talk about later in this video. The air here smells incredible around me. I am wearing this fragrance today. It is surprisingly a very nice opening here. Crowd pleasing, universally appealing. It checks all the boxes. Blue, ozonic, refreshing, fruity. Is this groundbreaking? It's not. It's going to be a variation of a blue scent. There are a ton of blue variations, fragrances in the market today within this genre, within this wheelhouse. It's up to you to try them and find the one that you like better or the one that works with your body better. This is actually, going back to the opening here, very pleasant. You're going to have this beautiful ozonic / blue aquatic kind of an opening that's very common, very similar. However, where it differs from other blue scents is going to be the pink pepper up top, which is nice and spicy, adding a really, really nice dimension and texture to the fragrance. You also have this more refined and polished feel to this fragrance, which I don't get with a lot of blue scents out there, which was really a breath of fresh air for me with this composition. It had a green tinge or green inflections to the fragrance given by clary sage and lavender, which I love. So it's a blue aquatic ozonic scent with a black backbone, an actual nice structure, which will make this long lasting. Again, we'll talk about performance very soon. But all in all, very nice opening here. Will definitely grab you if you're looking for a scent within this wheelhouse. This is something definitely, worth considering. Besides that pink pepper inflection that will add spiciness to the scent, the clary sage and lavender, which add the green tinges to the fragrance, there's also a very nice bergamot up top, and I dare say even a grapefruit note. So between the two, between this combo of the bergamot and the grapefruit, the scent's going to be very sparkly, very refreshing, very uplifting, very bright, very universally appealing, great for compliments. It's going to check all those boxes for this crowd-pleasing factor. That bergamot and that grapefruit fruitiness is just heavenly and will greet you hello. And I'm telling you, from the first sprayer, you're going to be pleased. You're going to enjoy this fragrance. There's no two ways about it. Within 15-20 minutes of the fragrance, the lavender / clary sage and geranium will kick in, giving the fragrance this second gear of a more mature, polished, and refined quality to it, given the sophisticated, elegant vibe to it. So if you wanted a more playful blue scent, this wouldn't be it. But if you're looking for a scent that's a little bit more refined, more mature, more well presented for yourself to enhance your attire, perhaps even though this is very versatile, because of this geranium, lavender, and clary sage vibe, it's going to add this green, more mature, more refined, polished feel to it, more refined quality to it. I think this is better for when you really want a blue scent that's a little bit more polished than your average blue scent. So for that, it gets kudos from me. That's about the 15-20 minute mark. Those green and aromatic nuances will definitely kick into second and third gear. There is a salty sea breeze vibe to the fragrance. That's the ozonic aquatic part of it, which will definitely stay present throughout the life of this fragrance. That is given by the note of ambergris. So, of course, I don't know what kind of ambergris they used here. Maybe they used the best quality, I'm not sure. but you do have this really nice salty sea breeze kind of accord here that's very inviting, very appealing, much similar to the one that you get with Millésime Imperials from Creed. So it's not going to be a clone. It's not the same fragrance at all. You don't have the watermelon note here. It's a different scent, but you do have that salty sea breeze kind of accord here that's actually quite pleasant. It will stay throughout the life of the fragrance that I thought was very nice for this release. The dry down between 30 to 40 minute mark period of wearing the fragrance on skin is where the earthiness came through between two notes, which is the vetiver and the patchouli, which is a dry patchouli variety. It's going to be very green, very tamed. It's not going to be a screaming patchouli. It's a very nice support note here along with the vetiver to add earthiness, more of that green tinge that we talked about. So as the fragrance dries down 35-40 minutes, that's what you're going to get, and that's what you're going to be left off with, which is a very nice green, sweet, fruity kind of a lavender accord here. Very pleasant, very sophisticated, very elegant, giving all the blue scents in the market today. This is something that I really enjoyed wearing, and I'm not regretting purchasing this in my rotation. Granted, there has been a lot of fragrances this year that I've tried or purchased. It didn't do it for me. This one here, for the price point, it's not too bad, and if you can manage to pick this up at a discount price, once it hits discounters, I think it's going to be even better. This is a safe blind buy, something easy to have in your rotation. One of those grab and go, pick it up. You're going to smell great no matter what. What does this remind me of? So it's going to have inflections and nuances of different things in the market today. As I said in the beginning, this is not a groundbreaking fragrance by any stretch of the imagination. So think about Yves Saint Laurent's White Eau de Parfum. You're going to have some nuances of that fragrance here. Think about Paco Rabanne Invictus Aqua. Definitely inflections of that fragrance here as well. Not as playful. Again, more mature, more refined, more sophisticated. But all in all, it's going to remind you of different things, but then it's going to do its own thing. Really enjoy this one. Not a great release, but definitely good. So whether or not you're in the market for a blue scent, I would say definitely try this one. I think you might like or enjoy this one more than you enjoy other blue fragrances within this genre and wheelhouse or family. I liked it more than I like the YSL-Y, in particular the EDP that this one, it's a little bit similar to. So you might enjoy this one as much as I did. So let me know in the comments, have you tried the new Michael Kors Pour Homme? What are your thoughts on this one? If you have tried, and if this sounds interesting to you, let me know if you guys are actually looking forward to trying this one. And of course, if you want to try it before you buy it, if you don't have a 𝗂𝗲𝗄𝗏 near you, or if you don't want to just blind buy the bottle, here's an option for you. Perfume.com, you already know, best place to try any fragrance before you buy it in the designer niche. Thousands to choose from. Details below with my code MEX12, which will grant you guys 12% off site-wide. This is now available at the Perfume.com website right now, so you can try it before you buy it and use my code, which will be linked in the description of this video. Versatile, crowd-pleasing, and refined are going to be the three words that I'm going to use to describe this fragrance. Of course, I think this is one of those fragrances that you can dress it up or dress down no matter what. You're going to smell great. My final thoughts are exactly what I said throughout this video. This is a good release, not great, definitely worth trying. If you can find it at a discounted price, it's going to be a no-brainer, guys. Loving this one. Actually going to rock this today. It's one that you can heavy spray. It's going to give you performance. It's going to give you about 7 to 8 hours. If you spray your clothes like myself, you're talking about 8+. So average to above average, depending on skin and settings and all that stuff. But really good performance for what this is. As far as projection, it pushes really nice for the first 2 hours, which is quite nice, and gives you really nice sillage. If you spray your clothes like I do, it's going to be there, and people are going to definitely perceive you. And it's one of those crowd-pleasing, compliment-inducing type scents. So there you have it, guys. The new Michael Kors Pour Homme 2024 release. I'm curious to know if these guys are going to be releasing other flankers within this line, maybe an Intense, an Extreme, an Elixir. You know the drill. So let's see what the future holds for this one. But this one here, definitely good. Definitely a little different than what's out there today. It has nuances that make this different enough that warrants you guys at least check it out. So if you guys appreciate the video, if you guys appreciate what I do here, keeping you in the know and bringing forth some information when it comes to fragrance, discount codes, what have you, I truly appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And of course, all I ask is for your support. Leave a like, subscribe to the video, hit the bell so you get these videos straight into your feed. And of course, I will see you right back here with another video very soon. Take care.